How does a young team learn how to win and create a culture of winning? Well, it doesn't happen in a day. It's a process that takes time, discipline, and experience.
You don't learn how to win until you win. So you can tell these girls all these things and have these plans in place and have all these conditioning workouts and have these practices, but if they don't go out there and get the results in the game, it's really hard for them to go into a game knowing they're going to win.
The foundation of change has to be repeated and represented daily. Enter Team 10. 10 standards that serve as a daily reminder of where the Lady Flames want their lacrosse program to be, not just on the field, but also off.
These 10 things cover everything we're asking them to do.
We're gonna go draw.
It's been so great because it's so concise that we can talk about it every day. We can go back to it all the time. Like, they know what the 10 things that we're asking them to do are. And I think one of the greatest things that I've learned through this process is it's helped them be more aware.
There's a different level of what is expected of us. Out hustling girls and even chasing our shots, really focusing in and pulling together the little scrappy parts almost, to the point where we've worked so hard that this is what we want and this is what we pretty much deserve.
Because we're able to go back to these things every day in practice, it's made such a impact in how hard our practices are. So it's our practices are harder, they're more competitive, they're getting more out of practice, so they're getting better every day.
Over time, it really started to grow in our program. We started to live by it, and not just on the field, but off the field, we hold each other accountable to it, and it's made a huge impact on our team.
Out of Team 10, the one that has made the greatest impact and is dispersed throughout the other guidelines is being a good teammate.
One of my favorites is be a good teammate, because I think that has really kind of summed up our team this year, and we talk all the time about what that means.
A lot of the times you're pretty much competing with each other for spots. So in the past, people would pretty much do whatever they can to just get on the field and not really help you, but this year it's completely different. It's even though it's me versus a freshman or someone else versus a younger girl, we're, no matter what, we're cheering them on. If they can perform really well on the field, we want them to.
Be a good teammate doesn't just mean stand there and cheer for somebody. We had to have a conversation a couple months ago about how holding each other accountable is being a good teammate. So I might be getting after you in practice and you may not like it, but I'm being a good teammate because I'm holding you to a standard.
Sometimes all a teammate needs, all I would need in a specific moment would just be another one of my sisters, whether she starts or not, just saying, hey, I know you can do better in that moment, so I'm gonna do my best and keep you on your toes as well.
We've set each other to higher standards than we have in years past. It creates a better culture. We know the potential that we have in each other, and Team 10 brings that out. It makes us work harder to be the best people we can be.
Amazing to see how 10 simple rules can affect not only a single person, but an entire team's culture.